Welcome back to this new series, Find Your Voice, Grow Your Confidence. Today, we start the first step towards speaking comfortably. And this step is so easy. You can literally do it while cooking, folding laundry, or even while your coffee is brewing. There's no pressure, no expectation, just you, your voice, or maybe just a curious cat staring at you. But don't worry, cats don't judge. At least not when you're speaking. Hi, welcome back to my channel, Powerful Communication. You'd be surprised to know how many people try to improve their speaking skills by jumping straight into big speeches, perfect posture, and perfect delivery. But that's like trying to run a marathon when the last time you exercised was, say, the last century. You see, before confidence comes comfort. And before comfort comes familiarity, and before familiarity comes just using your voice without pressure. Today we'll go over 7 easy steps that will help you get into the groove. Follow me. Feel free to come back to this video if you want to remember all the steps. They won't take up too much of your time. Besides, you don't have to do everything. But if you try it, I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of fun. And that's the idea. Step number 1 is called the zero pressure voice warm-up. This is not about singing, performing, or impressing anybody. It's about waking up your voice gently. So what you do is try humming for 15 to 20 seconds. Stretch your face. Make funny and silly faces. Have fun with it. Breathe deeply and sigh. This is a very good exercise also that will help you calm down. Use the chopsticks method. What you need, a good pair of chopsticks. Those throwaway chopsticks are even better, and a lot of good tissues. So my suggestion for when you do this exercise is you find a paragraph, a short paragraph that you read out loud with the chopsticks across your mouth. Make sure it's a difficult one. The harder it is to read, the better the workout for your mouth will be. If you want to know how to use the chopsticks method, click on this video, or I will leave you a link down below. Step 2. Talk to objects. Yes, you heard me correctly. Pick an object, anything, a cup, a pen, a peach, and explain something simple. Talk about your day, for example. Talk about what you cooked. Also, discuss why the laundry won't fold itself. The good thing is, objects don't interrupt, they don't judge, and they don't roll their eyes. They're powerful training partners. Step number 3, the 1-minute stream. Set a timer for 1 minute and talk about anything non-stop. It doesn't matter if you ramble. Rambling at this stage is allowed. Think of it as decluttering your voice, your vocal cords. Why is it effective? It helps you get out of your own head. And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Just remember one thing though, don't be too hard on yourself. At this point, you're not supposed to be good. You're just supposed to talk. Step number 4, that's a long step. It's called the sound painting game. This can be done in solo or in groups. This game involves several action items. You don't need to complete them all at once. Just do one at a time. Repeat the same action until you feel comfortable with it. Then move on to the next action item. This lets you use your voice to show exactly what you mean. Not with perfect words, but with your tone and rhythm. It's like coloring with sounds. Just think about it when you tell a story and you use funny sounds just to explain something. For example, if you talk about a car speeding right in front of you, you'll probably make that sound. Vroom. I know I would. But it doesn't matter exactly what sound you choose, it's how you think something sounds. The idea is to wake up your voice and at the same time have a little bit of fun with it. As an example, you could describe a storm. How would you make the sound of the rain or the sound of the wind? Now, is it weird? Sure. But is it effective? Absolutely. Try it. So what this exercise really trains is vocal mindfulness. It gives you vocal freedom, emotional range, expressiveness without overthinking, reducing self-consciousness, and smooth transitions between tones. Here are some ideas you can use, but by all means, use your own ideas. You could, for example, describe a morning routine, the alarm clock, ring, a groan, or a stretch. Coffee pouring. Steps walking. The long relief sigh after the first sip. And finally, a ready-to-go sound. You can also play with emotional weather forecast. How would you describe with your voice the sunshine? Bright. Light rain. Soft. Tapping. Thunderstorm. Roll your R's. The wind. Whoosh. This gives people permission to sound silly and enjoy it. Action item 3. Describe your mood without words. For example, how do you feel? You're happy. Curious. Tired. Confident. Short. Solid. This helps beginners overcome monotone speaking. Action item 4. Soundtrack a simple action. Choose any action. For example, pouring tea, opening a window, putting on shoes, and create a tiny soundtrack for it. It's fun, light, it removes the pressure to speak correctly. And don't worry if you're completely off. Sound accuracy here is not the purpose. You heard me right. Action item 5. One word stretch. Take a single word. For example, hello, okay, yes, oh, and stretch it into 4 to 5 different expressive sounds. For example, you could take oh, show a surprised oh, confusion, oh, disappointment, oh, realization, oh. People immediately understand tone variation. Action item 6. Take a simple sound and shift quickly. Did you guess? The first one was happy, the second one was annoyed, and the third one was suspicious. This teaches you flexibility. Now, it's not supposed to look elegant. It's supposed to unblock your voice and release tension. If you play a game, make it a guessing game. When you tell a story, what are you trying to say with your voice? For example, in number 5, the emotion challenge. Take a piece of paper out of a hat with 3 different emotions on it, written on it. Members who listen to you must try and guess what those emotions are. At first, you may have a hard time expressing yourself, but after some practice, just imagine what you can do. And in the process, I'm pretty sure you'll have a good time. Now back to our regular programming. Just kidding. Back to our steps. Step number 5, elevator lines. Just imagine you bump into a friend in an elevator and you have 10 seconds to say a clear sentence. You can practice these short sentences if you need to. I'm learning to enjoy speaking more. Mean it. I'm getting better every day. I can speak clearly when I relax. This trains clarity without giving long speeches. Step number 6, mirror moments. This one is powerful. Speak to yourself in the mirror for 20 to 30 seconds. But the rule here is very important. There is no judging your hair, your face, and the lighting. Just observe yourself speaking as if you're speaking to a good friend. Finally, step number 7, the confidence snack. Choose one small speaking task every day. The first one could be reading a paragraph out loud. Use pauses, change tones, enjoy. How do you think you should read this paragraph? At this point, there is no right or wrong. Next, introduce yourself to your pet. The next one is saying one line with intention. For example, today will be a good day. My own favorite is, today my life is a resounding success. I use this sentence in the morning, especially when I don't feel like getting out of bed or when I feel sad. This usually brings me back on track right away. Try it, because it really works. As a bonus game, the emotion shuffle. Take a simple sentence like, I'm ready. Say it with excitement, curiosity, boredom, determination, exaggerated drama. You'll quickly see which emotions feel natural and which ones stretch you. Both are good. Here's the truth. Many people fail to improve their speaking skills because they take it way too seriously too soon. Serious comes later. For now, playfulness is your superpower. If this helped you feel a little bit more relaxed about using your voice, join me in this series. In the next video, how to speak with freedom even when you're nervous, we'll start adding intention and natural flow, still without pressure. If you haven't subscribed yet, join us. We're building strong, confident communicators, one tiny step at a time. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.